guess that's how we got stuck. Being the manager and sole employee of Papa's Freezeria. Let's go. I only played this game a few times growing up, so I might not be the best at it, but let's just try. She's got a medium vanilla and strawberry, and vanilla there. I don't like strawberry, so I don't get it, but that's okay. That's for her. Let me see if I can. Okay, I can't check the order station right now. But I guess we're still on the tutorial, even though we know we can use the refresher. I don't know when the last time any of you guys played, but let's get her whipped cream and chocolate sauce. I'm dripping there on the ends. There, she's definitely gonna take some points off for that. I didn't finish the sprinkles, sorry. And some cherries for her. I wonder if it really matters how perfect we do it. Let's see, Mandy, do you like it? What are we giving? Okay, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. We can just do a little better on the topping station. Next to is this. Tony wants a medium Reese's chocolate. I can stand with the Reese's. I can fuck with the Reese's. Let's get them. There you go. Why is it vanilla then? I don't know what exactly is what. But maybe that's just the flavoring, I don't know. And let's get him started. I think it's closed, right? Yeah. And he's got whipped cream almost the same as her, just with some Oreos. And it's almost done. Let's decorate that baby up with some whipped cream, chocolate sauce. This one is very fast-paced. The ones I'm like playing right now, I think I'm playing like Pasteria, Cupcakeria, and another one, but those are a little slower. They're definitely not as quick as this one is going, but we got a 97% today. That's not too bad. I like to play the games, I guess, good, quote unquote, because I like to unlock the new stuff. So, yeah, you know what, fuck it, let's play some Saucy Shot. We need to hit 10 baddies. You know what, we'll hit some 10 baddies, come on. I think these are my favorite games out of all the little games you can play, or the mini games, I guess. In all the different Papa's games, these kinds aren't my favorite. I think they're a lot easier. I don't know which one has like the putt-putt one. For those of you that play Papa's games, the putt-putt golf one is actually hard. But that's probably because I don't golf or know anything about golf at all and have terrible aim. I have terrible aim in like shooting games. I loved Call of Duty growing up, or I especially love Modern Warfare 3, but I was terrible at it. I was terrible. But that's okay, cause I don't really play Call of Duty anymore, so I just want to see. I think that's the only thing that I got. Oh, I think these aren't themes, right? They're just, or they're not. I told Juan, I'm like, let's go to the White Sox game. It was literally, we bought the tickets on StubHub. It was $3 a ticket, and after fees, we paid $16 for like the 500 rows. And then we get there, and the 500 rows are closed. So we sat right behind home plate for $16 and $40 for parking, but we ignore that. The 16 was cheap. So, but I'm gonna stop rambling about baseball because I will go off. Let's get, oh wait, no, I was gonna say let's go to day 3, but I do want to get the doorbell just to help us out. We got Peggy with her cute little hat. Oh, syrup, strawberry syrup. I didn't think what it was. So there's like the flavor and then the syrup. Alright, Peggy, what are you ordering with the strawberry syrup? Birthday cake, strawberry. I'm not a strawberry fan, Peggy, but oh, it gives us that there too. Okay, cool. But you know, Peggy, it sounds good for you. It sounds good for you. Okay, we got great. And we got great, okay. Look at that positive reinforcement. Is that the term? I'm not sure. And we got a customer. Oh, Wally. Do you guys watch Professor play these games? Because I think it's so funny, his obsession with Wally. Maybe he should play this game so that he can get Wally pretty quick. Unless I just got it out of luck. And this is my first blueberry order. But I don't like blueberries either. So I keep wanting to check. I was gonna say I keep wanting to check the door, but we do have a doorbell now. Let me just get, what is it? Peggy's. And okay, let's order. Wasn't he here yesterday? Sometimes I think about it. Maybe it's because I play the games too much and I think too much, but how do you have people come almost daily for desserts? Like that is how you get diabetes, I'm pretty sure. So like when I play the Cupcakeria and like when the older customers come back to back, like, sweetie, isn't that gonna kill you? But I'm not their healthcare taker, so they're not gonna listen to me. I'm not gonna turn their money down. And let's do this right. So we're not getting low scores like yesterday for some reason. And it'll probably be really obvious when I watch it back. Oh right. Let's do this. Grab the closer and be done with that. 95. Yeah, it does not look like a spread. The syrup, better, good enough. I don't like her. There's something about her, like her vibe, something like her presentation. I don't like her. I don't like Captain Corey. Trash. I was not service industry, you just kind of work. You don't really get a break. I don't know. That's fine. Papa Louie's just greedy, I guess. Just exploiting us. Oh, oh shit. When did he get here? When did that gremlin get here? He doesn't mind waiting though, he's on his little 3DS. So it's probably not like he notices. Oh, he was on it. That blueberry and strawberry. What the hell? That's on me. I don't know how I messed that one up. And let's just get the strawberry. Let's just go. Where is it? those open cubby boxes on top of a cardboard box. So when we didn't see him in the closet, I assume he ran into my sister's bathroom closet or behind the toilet. So I didn't really question it, and that kind of scared me because I don't know, but I don't know, maybe I'll take a little picture and I'll 2 orders back to back, okay? Okay, Quinn, I just feel rushed. Okay, Quinn, come on. You're ordering way too slow for someone who's rushing me. And look at that line. And you're ordering so slow. Oh, it's okay. Oh my God. Okay, guys. We still have a chance to salvage today. I don't think I've ever messed up an early day like this one. And you know what? You know whose fault it is. It's Jupiter's fault. It's Jupiter's fault. So you can't even blame me. The cat distracted me. I'm gonna tell him that. I'm gonna tell them. Let's just bump these orders out. At this point, let's just bump it up. Let's bump them out. Let's go. I think it's this one. Yeah. I thought it was order 4, but that was his. Sorry. I didn't make this. I forgot to make it. I forgot that I grabbed Quinn's order right away. It's only like 11 at night. What am I doing? Only. Some people are asleep right now. It's only 11 at night, and you know what? This is Jupiter's fault too. It's everything's Jupiter's fault. You know what? Everything's Jupiter's fault. And he said the end of the video is gonna be right here. Because we gotta come back when we're on top of our game. Because you know what? If you played this game growing up, if you played this game on your school laptop, on coolmathgames.com, you wouldn't have fucked up like this. No, we wouldn't have fucked up like this. And you know what? This game, in its memory, deserves me coming back on my game. I gotta come back locked in. And you know what? I'm not even locked in. You know, and it's Jupiter's fault, guys. At least I did worse at the top station than I did the order station. You know, we didn't have kids in elementary school and middle school. We didn't have our children to worry about, but here we are. And the memory of this game deserves more. And at least we're